on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Houston Astros. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Well, Singy, this ballpark still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
This looks like extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Next offering is foul back. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Grounded by him for the play. Bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out looking. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here it comes. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing there for Houston. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Houston. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Bill. Electric stuff from the jump. There's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Jorge Mateo now. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Yainer Diaz. The pitch. Swings through that high fastball.
A high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Swings through that one.
1-2.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch way upstairs. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
In the air on the infield. Westberg gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing, a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Touches down, that's a hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Up the middle, Mateo. They get the force, and that is that. So the Astros lead. Top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And now the lefty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Top of the 3rd, no score. And another ball.
Count's full.
He goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, move. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt.
2-2.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied. Back here in Houston, digging in, Chas McCormick. Out to short. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to him.
The catcher,
Out towards right center field. They got it for out number 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Santander. Line drive. McCormick makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Stays alive. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Bounced out to short, Pena. He's in there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing it.
Bregman, 1 and 2nd. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Austin Hayes. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. One left for the Orioles. Still no score. Back here in Houston, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman.
Here's a 1-1.
Altuve.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming off if he's wrong.
Payoff pitch. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. To third, tag, got him. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Next is the designated hitter, Yainer Diaz.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now here is Jake Myers. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Astros take the lead. 1-0.
Makes himself up an RBI. Turned it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it full down low. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 outs. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 2 down. Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 and 2 the count.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. They limit the damage here. Ready now for the 5th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. In there. And so now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. See you later. A two-run shot. Home run number 15 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. And another ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the catcher. At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Yennier Cano is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Webb warming up as well. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up while on the inside corner of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. You know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now second baseman,
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. On a strike, the pitch. And a curve misses outside.
2-1.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down.
You got a full count.
Alex Bregman to bat next. Back to work. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Left for Houston, but they're up 3-2. Top 6, and now the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. Just to keep that speed on the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also being position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Off balance throw in time. And there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Presley.
Still a lot of game left.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's Alex Bregman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stack center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride.
The new pitcher in the game, Yennier Cano.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Now here is Yainer Diaz. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1 on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. The 1-1. And another ball. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Meanwhile,
3-1.
activity in the bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to short, Mateo. Tosses to first, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore. Ramon Urias.
That's the ball.
And that's outside. 2-1. There's a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, out towards left center, and there's one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. That one drifts inside. And another ball.
3-1.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Full count.
Swings through him for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Orioles help. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And that clips the inside corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's a 1-2. Slider misses outside. In the air, right field. One away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And a swing and a miss there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Base hit, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
McCormick leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Ryan Mountcastle. And another ball.
Outside.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it, and there's one down. So digging in, Anthony Santander. And a count 1-2. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jacob Webb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Cowser has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Cowser makes the grab on the run.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And they get Bregman for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Houston, we go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line to left. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. Just missed. Hammered on the line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
And he deals. Not close with that one. 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider
sends it to center, and this should be it. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching.